I was actually expecting at least 10 people to be in the chat before I start talking about these things. I noticed then. I jot down for you guys. Sorry. Okay, let me just go ahead, man. There are three people in the chat now, so let me just go ahead. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Today is actually my first time streaming on the channel, and I've been trying to stream on the channel for quite some time now, and every time that I try, either network or YouTube will be messing with me. So I finally got here. Okay, so I don't even know how to go about this, but let me just start with the Young Thug issue, the whole Young Thug thing going on. The Young Thug trial. To be honest, you personally, I think is a ritual, man. It's just a mere ritual. And as I always say, rituals are meant to be benefited from. I'm not just saying uh, it's just a ritual. It's just a ritual. I've been following the community for quite some time. It's just a ritual. The whole theme of Young Thug being a gangster, pushing the whole gangster aesthetic. Just listen to his name, Young Thug. Young Thug. We all know Young Thug has been rolling with the zesty agenda since the beginning, man. How can you call yourself a thug and basically, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to say it. Since Young Thug came into the scene, he's always been wearing women apparel, women dresses, and all that. You get what I mean? And now he's being trial as a thug, Young Thug. Come on, man. The name Young Thug. As I was saying, man, it's just a ritual. It's just a ritual. So listen to the name Young Thug. You know, watching one of his trial videos, and I noticed they made mention he was selling drugs in the courtroom. I'm like, come on, man. What kind of when did this even become a thing? Selling drugs in the courtroom. He was caught selling drugs in the courtroom. Man, it's just a ritual. It's just a ritual, man. Don't give all your energy to this ritual, man. It's just a ritual, and so many people are benefiting of the ritual. The media coverages, the artists themselves. Come on, man. Let me just go into details on certain things, man. Okay, so from the very beginning, we all know the lead heads of the trial case was Young Thug in Ghana. And some time back, Young Thug in Ghana, I think I've made a video on it. They were pulled over by the cops, and they had in possession guns and drugs and so many things. And that was the beginning of the story, man, which has eventually gotten a ZA. Which has eventually gotten a ZA. And also in a video I made mention, I think it was the sacrifice video of Lil Kid or so. It was a sacrifice video of Lil Kid. I also pointed out the fact that Lil Kid predicted in his song featuring Ghana, coincidentally, Ghana, who was also arrested, man, in the song Fox 5. And they made mention in the lyrics, if I remember quite correctly, we ain't going to Fox 5. But eventually, y'all went to Fox 5. When the whole arrest, I don't know, took place, it was broadcasted on Fox 5, man. Like, how is this a coincidence? I don't get it when people say, "Oh, it's just a mere coincidence, man," and they just brush it off. It's just a coincidence. It's just coincidence, and they just brush it off. How does this even work? They made a song probably 2 years, 2 years prior called Fox 5, and 2 years later, they're on Fox 5, and even in the song they made mention about drugs, gun possession, all those things. Like everything was vivid in the song. Like, how does this even work? If this is just a mere coincidence. So yeah, Young Thug, Young Thug's situation is just a ritual, man. Trust me, this guy is going to benefit a lot from album streams, so many things. Let me just keep going. So, Lil Key's song Fox Fight featuring Ghana predictive programming, and eventually leading to Ghana. being called a snitch. Ghana being called a snitch. Everybody started unfollowing Ghana. Uh, Everyone was basically unfollowing Ghana, talking about the whole issue. Ghana this, Ghana that, Ghana. And out of the blue, we all got introduced to Ghana's album. Man, I told you guys, everyone is benefiting from this. If it's trust me, if Ghana snitch and it's no more YSL, the question is why is basically Ghana's album being distributed by YSL? If you think I'm capping, just go and check every song on the album out. The licensing underneath the song. Just check it out. It was distributed by YSL. If Ghana is no more YSL, why is his songs being distributed by YSL? It's just a ritual, man. And these guys are feeding off of you guys. They are feeding off of you guys heavily. It's just a ritual. So Ghana's new album, people are talking about Ghana is confronting these artists in the song. That artist is getting so much stream, so much buzz. They're making money off of your emotions, man. With those, it's just a mere ritual. Trust me, trust me. It's just a mere ritual, and trust me, so many people are benefiting from it. The Law and Order, if I'm correct, the Law and Order YouTube channel broadcasting in so many channels broadcasting it. They are benefiting from it. YouTube monetization, video licensing, copyright licensing, and all those things. Trust me, they are benefiting off of you guys. Anyone who takes a video, makes content out of it, you get strike, and they'll feed off of you. Trust me, that's how it works, man. It's all for streams and all for bars. It's all for streams and all for bars, man. Ghana released an album and it was distributed by YSL. I thought it was no more YSL. I thought Ghana was no more YSL. So why is this album being distributed by YSL? That's the question I'm asking you guys. And out of the blue, man, pooh, we have another album from YSL. Young Thug released this album while he's in custody. Also, Ghana released an album. They saying Young Thug and everyone who unfollowed him, this and that, this and that. So now let Young Thug also respond to Ghana. And you guys are investing your energy listening to back and forth Ghana in this. He also made mention of Young Thug in this. It's just a mere ritual, trust me. It's just a mere ritual. You guys are feeding so much into it. I'm not saying you guys obviously conscious of what's going on. I'm just trying to paint a picture. If you've been following the content and how these fake rituals work. Yeah, I just hope I'm not talking too much. So, in the words of Tupac, there's nothing like bad publicity. The more you guys talk about it, the more you push it, the more it keeps going, man. There's nothing as bad publicity. Ghana is really selling records. Young Thug's album is out, it's selling records. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I recently also saw a video online, and Young Thug was basically telling Lil Deck to diss Ghana in his song. So it's like I'm passing the baton to you, diss him in his song for you to get streams. You get what I mean? Like keep the topic going, man. Free Thugger, free YS or free this, free that. Was you're blaming Ghana to be a snitch, this and that, this and that, this and that. Whilst you're selling album underneath Ghana's albums is being distributed by the same YSL. Call me crazy, but if you know what's up, you know what's up. If you know what's up, you know what's up. And you know I'm not making none of this stuff up. Why is Ghana's songs being distributed by YSL still if it's no more YSL? It's just a ritual, man. It's just a ritual. And I told you guys so many people are benefiting from it. The artists, the TV stations broadcasting it, the YouTube channels, monetization, all those things. Trendy topic, keep it going. Keep it going. So the question I'm throwing to you guys is you've already seen my video I made of rappers faking their death and all those things, and it's crazy because whenever a rapper passes away, clues are left behind For anyone to think they actually fake their death, man. So many clues are left behind. Why is that so? So the question I'm trying to leave to you guys is: do you think Lil Kid is still alive or he's no more? Or soon we are going to get a Lil Kid. Uh, how do you even mention this word, man? Uh, I don't know, man. Whenever an artist passes away, an album is released. You get what I mean? We are going to get a Lil Kid album pretty soon. Trust me. And YSL is also going to feed on that. YSL has fed on Ghana's album, Young Thug's album. Lil Kid's album is also gonna come out. It was just like how I predicted the whole Pusha T situation, which eventually was directed to his cousin, Biska. Everything was vividly on point. That someone is going to be sacrificed to promote So I See Boys. But the only thing I missed was it was all in my face that Biska was going, but I was so focused on Pusha T because he was the new face of 1017. You get what I mean at the moment. But Biska's YouTube channel and all his distribution was holding the song title So Icy Boys. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it. If you go on Biska's YouTube channel, all the So Icy Boys songs are posted on his channel. Why not 1017 record label or the head of 1017 Gucci Mane? Why Biska? You get what I mean? So that was the point I missed in the whole sacrifice, but everything was on point. It doesn't mean Pusha's sacrifice is still no. I don't know. You get what I mean? But sometimes you're on point and uh you focus so much on something that makes the whole agenda behind the situation. You get what I mean? Let me just keep on going. So the question I'm throwing to you guys is: do you think Lil Kid is still alive, man, or do you think it was all faked for agenda purposes? The whole Fox 5 situation and the events leading to this, man, because we all know these rappers fake their deaths all the time. Of course, Lil Kid's album is in the works. Lil Kid's album is in the works, man. You can leave your thoughts in the chat. 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 I've told you guys the trial is fake because you want it's light camera action, man. How can you be in a courtroom selling drugs, man? These things are supposed to make you think. They are supposed to make you think. How can you sell drugs in the courtroom? Yeah, it's the whole gangster aesthetic. Young thug is thug selling drugs in the courtroom. Yeah, you get what I mean, man. It's all a ritual, bro. Don't invest your energy into it. It's a ritual. And this is not the first time we face so many trial rituals. O.J. Simpson's case, they even made mention during the whole O.J. Simpson cases. Even the whole O.J. Simpson case, when it was going on, one of the commentators in the courtroom made mention that it's the best reality show ever. Like, what do you want to hear again to take it seriously? That it was just a ritual, a reality show to push an agenda. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make none of this stuff up. As I always say, man, just stay vigilant. Stay vigilant. I'm going to see through all these rituals, man. I'm going to see through all this ritual. Because certain things are so obvious. By investing so much energy into these sorry, artists, thinking you relate so much to them enough to feel what they are going through. You get what I mean, man? Come on, man. It's a fake ritual. It's a fake ritual, just like every other ritual which is held whenever an artist passes away. Nipsey's trial ritual was fake. Eric Holder, I've told you guys, Eric Holder, Nipsey's killer, Nipsey's Nipsey's killer's name, Eric Holder. He has the same name as Obama's Attorney General when he was in office. Nipsey's killer was sentenced to 60 years in prison. Nipsey was a rolling 60 script. 60 years in prison, rolling 60. Like, bro, these things are so obvious for you to see. It's just a fake ritual. Recently, Takeoff's killer was tried, and I think they said he was on bond for $1 million and he got the money out of the blue. Like, how does these things even work? And coincidentally, Nipsey's killer was born on Obama's birthday. How many times do I have to repeat this thing to you guys, man? Certain things are supposed to capture your eye in a blink for you to see that it's all fake, man. Nipsey's killer, Eric Holder, Obama's Attorney General, Eric Holder. Takeoff's killer born on Obama's birthday. Like, certain things are supposed to. It's just that obvious, man. Certain things are supposed to make you think, make you go, what's really going on? You get what I mean, man? Certain things are supposed to make you think. So just leave your thoughts in the chat. Just leave your thoughts in the chat. What you think about what I'm talking about, man? Because I'm not here to mix stuff up or what you have in. I don't know to what you have to add up to what I'm talking about. The trial is all fake, man. It's all fake. It's all fake. You don't need to. I don't know, man. You don't need to see beyond what's going on to see that it's fake. The whole trial is fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake, man. Like selling drugs in the courtroom. Like, bro, come on, man. Who does that? For it to push the whole young thug is a thug aesthetic. Bro he used to wear ladies' clothes when he came up, man. Like, not so long ago. Now he's a thug now, selling drugs in the courtroom. How does this even work, man? You can't make none of this stuff up. As I always say, man, stay vigilant, man. Keep your eyes out. Stay vigilant, man. Stay vigilant, man. You can't make none of this stuff up. And stay focused, man. So many trials in the news when you pick things up. What do you call it? Uh, this guy, this young guy, I've forgotten his name. He went out on a shooting rampage and killed a few people. He was tried, and he came out that he shot pedophiles. So at least it sparked the debate between liberals and how do you call it, Republicans talking about the whole issue. So many trials. Why are so many trials nowadays being broadcasted in the news, television for everyone to see? Why are so many trials broadcasted for everyone to see nowadays? Why are so many? Like, how do you call it? Johnny Depp's trial and his wife, Johnny. I think I'm starting to talk too much. Johnny Depp's trial with his wife, certain things like this, I don't pay attention to it. Like, someone is being tried against his wife. How is this the war's business? How is this the war's business? If it's not a ritual, how is this a war's business? Like, someone is in the courtroom with his wife, a strange wife. Come on, man. This is not the war's business. Like, it's something which is supposed to be done somewhere away from everyone. You get what I mean? If it's done in the spotlight, it's a ritual, it's fake. It's fake, man. So many things are broadcasted on TV which is fake. Like, we all witnessed the Oscar situation when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. It was so fake, man. Like, come on, man. I've seen so many movies of Will Smith, man. The guy's he has muscles. You get what I mean? And if he chose to slap the f out of Chris Rock, man, Chris Rock would be walking with his head, not with his legs, man. And he went and come on, man. It was fake, man. It was fake. No guy slaps like that. It was fake. It was fake, man. You can't make none of this stuff up, man. So many fake things on TV, man. So many fake things, man. Anything to push narratives, anything to turn your heads, anything to distract you from what's really going on. They're here to give it to you, man. You can't make none of this stuff up. You can't make none of this stuff, man. As I always say, man, stay vigilant. So now let me just, I don't know, man. If you have any question on the Young Thug situation, just come on, let me know before I move to the next topic. If you have anything on the Young Thug situation, just let me know before I move on to the next topic. Okay, no, nothing at the moment. Then let me just let me just move on to the next thing. Okay, so we've we've all heard another ritual which took place was the so-called Titan submarine or submersible or whatsoever it was called, man. And I noticed few things. I told you, coincidental clues are the first thing to look at looking for something which is fake. Like nothing in the universe links up out of coincidence perfectly well. Pointing out a few things I noticed about the whole Titan submarine situation. Nothing links up perfectly well, just like the video I posted on the whole Titan submarine situation in connection with the book, something something Titans, and also the Titanic. Nothing links up perfectly well like this. And the crazy thing I recently found out, like a day ago or so, was one of the passengers in the submarine was directly, not indirectly, directly related to someone on the Titanic. Like, bro, what are the odds, man? What are the odds? One of the passengers, if I'm correct, probably I think I heard was one of the pilots, or I don't know whether. Come on, man. One of the passengers in the submarine was directly related to one another passenger who was on the Titanic in the 1800s. Like, what are the odds, man? What are the odds? What are the odds, man? You can't make none of this stuff up. These are the things which are supposed to spark you quick to question things like, come on, man, what's really going on? These are the things that got me here to have my own channel now, teaching these things. And also, I go to find out other channels which taught me a lot also, like industry hosts. Yo, come on, man. Certain things are supposed to spark in your mind, like, bro, what are the odds, man? What are the odds someone got crashed in a submarine and perished, and his great grandmother also got crashed in a ship on the same route from probably, I think, the United Kingdom to the US, the same route. On that night of the time, foggy. What are the odds? They all crashed on the same route, and one passenger is related to another person who was on the Titanic. Like, what are the odds, man? These things are supposed to make you think, like, what's really going on? I'm here to tell you that's how fake rituals are being played in the media. Fake rituals. And you find people going on this crazy rampage. Oh, it's like a generational curse. His great grandmother went through it. So it's like something. Come on, bro. Detach from the whole spirituality when it comes to things like this. It's just a mere ritual being played in the media. Come on, man. You can't make none of this stuff up, man. So I don't really like to follow things like this. Sometimes it gets me depressed following things like this, knowing them or what they are doing. It's like, what are the odds, man? The ship crashed on the same route. The sub crashed in the same route. One passenger is related to another person who was on the Titanic. The sub's name is Titan. The ship is Titanic. Prior to the whole Titanic situation happening, there was a book called something Titan. Bro, you can't make none of this stuff up, man. As I always say, man. You can't make none of this stuff up. Can't make none of this stuff up, man. So sometimes when I see these things and I waste my energy on it tends to depress me. That's it. It tends to depress me, man. It tends to depress me. But at the end of the day, man, we are all in the matrix together. We are all in the matrix together. We are in the matrix together. I'll try my best to make the stream more enjoyable next time. I don't really like to show my face at the moment because certain things I preach on this channel is very risky. Preaching the real truth is risky. There are people who are showing their faces in the truth community, this and that, this and that. But if you pay attention vividly, they are not really preaching the entirety of the truth. Most of them are misleading so many people. So at the end of the day, they are safe. You get what I mean? Yeah. just give me some time, man, to build a channel up to a standard where I think it's safe to actually do a face reveal or something. I hope you enjoy the stream, man. I hope you enjoy the stream. Comments, man. As I always say, stay vigilant. Catch you guys later. Peace.